My name is Jane Addams. I was born on September 6, 1860 in Cedarville, Illinois, and was one of 8 siblings to my parents, John Hoy and Sarah Weber Addams, but only 4 of my siblings survived past infancy. My mother passed away when I was only 2 years old at childbirth, which led me to rely the majority of my childhood in my father's care. My father was well recognized in our town and was among the wealthiest men with a prosperous mill, veteran recognition for his courageous acts in the Civil War and his local politician leadership. He faced a strong political standing with his friend Abraham Lincoln backing him up. With my father's support, I was able to graduate top of my class at Rockford's Female Seminary in 1881 and use my efforts to open the Hull House with American activist Ellen Gates Starr, who I met in London in 1889. The Hull House was acknowledged as the first social settlement in Chicago that provided security to immigrants to learn the American ways and their commitment to their new country. We offered helpful classes to immigrants for everyday life, including practices such as the English language, sewing, cooking, government, and many others. Our residents were required to pay rent, but we also offered many helpful accommodations to help with their studies. We integrate our principles of action indeed is the sole medium of expression for ethics in our immigrant community as a reminder that ethical behavior is reliant on one's action over their words. Aside from my Hull House leadership, I followed my father's footsteps and used my voice to attempt to put a regulation on alcohol sales because I believe that they are linked to many of our social issues today. I see it as wrongdoing and linked to human exploitation, poverty, and criminal behavior. I was able to influence other houses to come along with my colleagues with my influential books and speaking movements. You can read more about my experience with my book, 20 Years at the Hull House, and it tells you about my experience there.